A genius's fortune journey and legacy to the future. Hello, Wealth Wonders viewers. Today, we study Jeff Bezos, the man behind one of the greatest fortunes of the 20th century. He turned his little business, which he started as a bookstore, into Amazon, which we all know today. However, its story is not just about e-commerce. Bezos, just like Elon Musk, is a risk hunter who rejects a comfortable career and invests in a vision that seems long-term and crazy. So, who is this genius? How did he get into the club of the rich? And most importantly, what would be possible if he was to spend his wealth to save our planet? Bezos' life story is kneaded with determination. His abandonment by his true biological father and the adoption of his stepfather Mike Bezos gave him strong family support. He was not a theorist, he was a practitioner. He studied electrical engineering and computer science at Princeton University. His academic success laid the foundations of his analytical thinking power. In the early 1990s, one of the brightest and most aggressive mutual funds on Wall Street, D. Shaw was also vice president. His salary was astronomical, his career was guaranteed. So he was at the top. In 1994, he saw the use of the internet grow by 2,300% annually. This figure gave him the courage to gamble the life. At the age of 30, he left his comfortable life on Wall Street and moved to Seattle with his wife, Mackenzie Scott. With his parents' $300,000 investment support, he founded Amazon in a small garage. Bezos' first and most important philosophy was customer obsession. He gave up short-term profit for long-term growth by saying, "We work for the customer, not to be profitable." The Day One philosophy has always advocated taking risks and staying agile, as if it had just begun. Bezos made the main move that led him to enter the rich club in 2006, Amazon Web Services, AWS. He opened his own e-commerce infrastructure to the outside world. Today, a large part of the internet, including Netflix, Spotify, runs on AWS. While e-commerce was a giant business, it was the golden egg-laying chicken that created the true trillion-dollar fortune of the cloud computing service Bezos. While diversifying his wealth, he also turned to traditional assets. By acquiring the Washington Post, he established a sphere of influence in the media world. This showed that wealth means not only technology, but also influence and power. After Bezos left his CEO-ship of Amazon, he shifted his main focus to space and climate change. Just as Elon Musk transferred his wealth to SpaceX, Bezos transfers most of his wealth to Blue Origin. The ultimate goal of Blue Origin is to bring industry and pollution to orbit. Bezos' dream is to turn the Earth into a natural park. Bezos Earth Fund. Bezos has committed to transferring $10 billion to scientists and organizations struggling with climate change by 2030. Well, let's say what could be done if Bezos decided to spend all his wealth, about $200 billion plus, for the liberation of the world? Global Afforestation Project. The world's largest afforestation and forest renovation program could be launched, spending $20 billion a year for 10 years. Renewable Energy Infrastructure Acceleration. It could accelerate the exit from fossil fuels by setting up huge solar and wind energy farms in developing countries. Ocean Cleaning and Protection. The largest international fund could be created to clean up plastic pollution and protect critical marine habitats. This would be a project to implement using not only funds, but also Amazon's supply chain and logistics power. The story of Jeff Bezos shows how a risk and long-term perspective can make an individual rich. But the real question today is how he and other billionaires will use this huge wealth. Do you think Bezos should focus all his power and wealth on saving our planet with the obsessive determination he showed while building the Amazon, or should he continue his dreams of space? We are waiting for your comments below.